General, it's September 13, 2012. You and I are outside the United States Capitol, you met with Senator John McCain. The last time I saw you, in fact, it was the first time, was 5 months ago in April in the mountainside of Nuba Mountains, practically in sort of a cave-like headquarters. What brought you here today?
Still the situation as you left it, but in terms of the humanitarian situation, it is very grave today because it is 1 year since the government of Sudan under Bashir decided to attack its own citizens in Nuba Mountains, and since that time they managed to deny access to the international community, not to deliver relief assistance to the needy people in these areas. And as we talk now, there are more than 250,000 who crossed into South Sudan and Ethiopia because of hunger, because of famine, because of aerial bombardment, because of ground attacks by Sudan armed forces and the Popular Defense Forces, the looting, the destruction of crops. So the situation is very grave. And there are over 650,000 internal displaced who are held hostages by Bashir. He denying access, no food, no medicine, nothing. Bashir is doing this as part of a strategy, as part of policy, as part of anti-guerrilla warfare, because he wanted to depopulate the area, to exterminate the Nuba people, as he did before in Darfur in the south, and he killed millions of people. So he is trying to repeat this again, despite the fact that he is an indicted person, and he is supposed to go to the ICC, he is supposed to go to the court. But still, he is in power, and he is intending to exterminate and to kill more people, more genocide in the Sudan.
When I was there, there were planes going over, and you told me that he was constantly, Bashir was dropping bombs on schools, churches. Is the bombing still going on? Is he still trying to actively kill his people?
It is even more intensive today. The aerial bombardment is more than before. They brought more Antonov high-altitude bombers, MiG, Sukhoi aircrafts, and they are bombing the area. Also, they have this Iranian and Chinese Shihab and Shiraz missiles. They are also shelling the villages and the civilians indiscriminately. And the situation is even worse than when you left it.
Why does he want to kill you and kill the people of the Nuba Mountains?
Yes, because the Nuba as an ethnic group, some of them also are Christians. So because the government is claiming that Sudan is an Arab Islamic, they don't want anybody who is not an Arab and who is not a Muslim. Even myself, I am a Muslim, but within Islam there is a problem. If you are not a fundamentalist, if you are not a Muslim brother like him, then you are not wanted in the country. You will be killed and exterminated.
And the food is not getting into the country, the humanitarian food?
No food coming because of denial of access. Bashir prevented the international community not to deliver access. But thanks to the American people, to the American government, that they have channeled food somewhat, and they saved thousands and thousands of lives, but it was not enough. It was not enough, and the rainy season also stopped the whole operation, and the suffering has increased. But this is to express our gratitude and thanks to the American government and to the American people.
Is there any way that you can give me some idea, in the 5 or 6 months since I was in Sudan, South Sudan, any idea how many people have starved to death because they can't get food? Is there any way you can measure that?
I'm not sure how.
How about a day? Can you tell me how many people are dying a day from starving? Do you have any sense of that?
Yes, people are dying, but now it is rainy season, and the roads are impassable because of mud and water and so on. It is only through airdropping This is why we are asking for access for the international community to airdrop food to the needy people.
And President Bashir doesn't let the air access.
He denied, he refused that no food to reach the Nuba people and the food in the Blue Nile. They have to die with hunger and also with disease.
General, thank you. Nice to see you, sir.